Namaste, everyone. My name is Vijaya Botla, and welcome to the 12th annual Diwali SA Festival of Lights virtual event. Unlike previous years, unfortunately, we can't meet in person, but we are so excited to present this virtual event that will have many interactive and fun segments, and we hope that you'll enjoy throughout the day. So let's get started.
Welcome to Anuja San Antonio's virtual Diwali celebration. Good morning and namaste. My name is Sohail Arastu, a leader and practitioner of yoga, and I'm thrilled to have Lisa Preston and Hital Nayak joining me this morning. Lisa began practicing yoga 25 years ago when she was a traveling photographer based in New York City. She had first heard about yoga during her ballet years in college when her dance teacher professed that yoga was the way to build long, strong muscles and find peace. She took her first class at Jivamukti in the East Village and was hooked. She found that practicing kept her strong and agile for a physically demanding job, but also left her emotionally grounded. For the last 14 years, she has been practicing and teaching group classes and private lessons. Lisa enjoys learning about the body and finds deep satisfaction guiding people to find freedom in their own bodies and minds. She believes in the human capacity to evolve, to grow, to make the world a better place, even if it's simply by starting with their own revitalized presence. Also joining me is Dr. Hital Nayak, an anesthesiologist by training. She has been practicing and teaching yoga for the last 12 years and has trained under several yoga masters in different styles. Her personal practice is Ashtanga Yoga of Mysore. She is a spiritual seeker and continues to study philosophy with her teacher, Nilofarji from India. She has been initiated on the path of Kriya Yoga by her guru, Swami Vidyadhishananda. Hital is passionate about serving the community and is a chapter coordinator for Siva International San Antonio. She is also a founding member and is on the organizing committee for I Do Yoga, while serving as the program director for Om School Yog Sadhana program that begins quality yoga teacher training courses to the San Antonio community. Hital has been married to Dr. Devraj Nayak for 23 years and has 2 daughters. Thank you, Hital and Lisa, for taking this time to join us this morning. Now, let's begin our practice.
Namaste and warm welcome. Happy Diwali to all of you. We'll start our yoga practice today with an invocation, peace chant, Shanti Mantra, the meaning of which is, lead me from untruth to truth, darkness to light, from ephemeral to immortality. The chant is in Sanskrit. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor Ma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring your arms along the side. We'll be doing a Vinyasa Krama warm-up to get ourselves ready with different movements of our spine so that we can go through the whole sequence of standing, sitting, and then relaxation. So come into Samastiti, which is equal balancing pose, equal weight in the front and the back, arms along the side, bring your shoulders back and down. We'll coordinate our movements with the breath. The breath will lead our movements. Inhale, take your arms all the way, bring them behind your head, interlace your fingers, and give yourself a nice stretch. Pause. Exhale, bring your arms at the heart center. One more time. Inhale, bring your arms to the back of your head, interlace your fingers, palms to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands at the heart center. Inhale, take a nice deep breath, interlace your hands behind the head. Pause. Exhale, bring your arms to the side, your hips to the left. Lateral flexion of the spine. The spine has 8 different movements, and that's what we are doing here to get our spine ready for the practice. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bring your arms to the left, hips to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Pause. Exhale, bring your arms down at the heart center. Inhale, take a nice deep breath again. Interlace your hands. Give a nice traction to your spine. Exhale, spiral to the right. Open your arms, gaze back over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back again. Interlace your hands behind the head. Give yourself a nice traction. Exhaling, spiral to the left. Open your arms, gaze down past your left shoulder. Pause there. Inhale, come back again. Interlace your hands behind the head. Give a nice length to the spine. Pause. Exhale, bring your arms along the side. And pause there. Inhale again. Take a nice deep breath. Interlace your hands behind the head. Reach up all the way. Exhale, release your fingers and come halfway down. Bring your hips to the back wall. Keep your spine nice and straight. And pause there. Inhaling, come up all the way again. Interlace your fingers, give a nice traction. Pause. Exhale, bring your arms back to Samasthiti. Inhale, nice deep breath. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Give a nice length, traction. Open your arms to the side. Exhale, come halfway down. Bring the hips back. Look straight ahead. Spine is nice and straight. Inhale, come back up. Interlace your fingers in the back. Give a nice traction again. Exhale, bring your arms along the side. Inhale, bring your arms to the back. Hold your elbows, or if you're flexible and warmed up enough, do Namaste in the back. Exhale, twist to the right. Gaze past your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Lift your heart up. Exhale, spiral, gaze past your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center and release. Inhale, take a nice deep breath, traction your spine, nice length. Exhale, come halfway down and reach with your palms to the front. Give a nice length to the spine. Pause there. Inhale, come back up again, nice length. Pause. Exhaling, back down. Inhale, deep breath. Let the breath initiate your movements. Make the movement slow and deep. Exhale, keep going down. Bring the hips to the back and reach down. Bring the palms to the floor or towards the floor. If that's challenging, you can bend your knees. Inhaling, come all the way up. Nice length. Pause. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, nice deep breath. Interlace your fingers in the back. Look up. Extend your spine. Exhale, bring your arms down along the side. Pause. Inhale, take a nice deep breath. Interlace your fingers in the back. Reach all the way up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Nice length. Exhale, back down. So that was Vinyasa Krama. It is from the Himalayan monks tradition. And now I'll hand it over to Suhail to lead us through the standing postures.
Inhaling, we extend our arms out to the side, lifting them overhead, reaching for the sky. Exhaling, hinging at the hips, we fold forward. Inhaling, sliding the hands up the shins, we rise halfway. And then exhaling, we fold forward, taking our hands to the mat as we step our feet back one at a time. Pausing here for a full breath in a plank position. And then to modify, we can lower our knees or lower halfway down by bending the arms to a 90-degree angle. And then inhaling, we lift our heart, coming to the tops of the feet, taking a full breath here, heart lifted, shoulders dropped, knees floating. Exhaling as we press our hands into the earth, we roll over the toes, lifting our hips high as we press down into the hands, lowering heels towards the earth, taking a full breath, feeling the length in our calves, legs. And on the next exhale, we begin to slowly, with small steps, come forward, bringing the feet between the hands. Crossing our arms in a forward fold, head and neck relaxed, we sway gently from side to side. Head is heavy, feeling our spine lengthen. And then releasing the arms, we rise, inhaling, extending them overhead, reaching again for the sky. And then as we exhale, we extend the arms forward as we fold. Taking hands to the earth, we step the left foot back. And then we drop that left heel down to the earth, extending the arms forward as we rise. And then exhaling, we bend that front knee, lowering as close as we can to a 90-degree angle. Our hips are squared forward, arms extended as we reach for the sky, back foot grounded, taking a full breath. And as we exhale, we lower the arms to a T, taking our right arm forward, our left arm back. Virabhadrasana 2. Fingertips reaching in opposite directions. Shoulders relaxed. Gazing just over the right fingertips. Feet pressed into the earth. Still breathing. On the next exhale, we drop that left hand down to the back leg as we open our right palm, extending it up and overhead, reaching back as we find length in our side body. And then inhaling, extending the arm overhead. We frame the front foot, taking both hands down as we pivot the back foot up, lifting the heel, coming onto the ball of the foot, then floating the right leg back. And maybe for an extra challenge, we keep it floating as we lower halfway. Inhaling, lifting upward, heart lifts. Exhaling, bending at the elbows, rolling over the toes, lifting the hips into our downward facing dog. Taking a full breath, and then stepping our left foot forward between the hands. Now we lower that right heel to the earth as we extend the arms forward, lifting, and then using the exhale to lower the hips, squaring them, feeling that extension through the arms, reaching for the sky, finding length in the torso. Full breath. Exhaling the arms to a T. And then inhaling, taking the left arm forward as we open to the side. Left fingertips reaching forward, right fingertips reaching back as if our arms were being pulled in opposite directions. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing. Finding our strength, our stability in the foundation of our legs. On the next breath, we lower the right hand down as we open the left palm, lifting it overhead, reaching back. And on the next breath, Arms lift overhead, and we cartwheel them down as we frame the foot. Now pivoting onto the ball of the right foot, the heel lifts, and we float the left leg back. Maybe keeping it floating as we lower halfway. Inhaling upward facing dog. Exhaling downward facing dog. Taking a full breath. Legs now warm. Lifting our heels. And then exhaling, lowering them down towards the earth. Really finding length in the legs. On the next breath, we bend the knees, floating them just above the earth. And now we can step or float the feet to the top of the mat. Inhaling, we rise. Arms extend overhead, palms meet. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Taking a full breath. Lifting our left heel. We pivot on the ball of the foot, opening the knee, resting the heel on the ankle, or sliding the foot up to the calf, maybe even the inner thigh. Taking hands to heart center to begin our tree, maybe even extending our branches. On the next breath, feeling that length, reaching. And as we exhale, releasing the hands and the foot. Hands to heart center, full breath. Inhaling, right heel lifts. Pivoting on the ball of the foot, the knee opens. Resting here, or maybe taking foot to the calf or inner thigh. Finding that point of challenge. Bottom foot is grounded, toes spread wide, rooted. Hands to heart center or extending the branches of our tree. On the exhale, we release. Taking hands to heart center. Inhaling, arms extend overhead. And as we exhale, we paint the wall in front of us as we bend our knees, sweeping the arms back. Inhaling, we rise. Exhaling, we lower, sweeping the arms down as we paint that wall. Staying with the breath. During our practice, anytime our mind wanders, we simply return our focus to the breath. Yoga is mind-body connection. It's union. Exhaling, we lower, sitting down in our chair, pausing here, taking hands to heart center. Inhaling, the heart lifts. Exhaling, we turn, looking to our right. Maybe the elbow comes to the outside of the leg. Gently twisting. Exhaling, returning to center. Inhaling, heart lifts. Exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, center. Extending the arms forward and releasing the torso over the thighs. Extending the legs. Inhaling, we rise. Arms extend overhead, palms connect. Exhaling, hands to heart center, full breath. Stepping our left foot back, we extend the right leg, reaching the arms to a T, and taking our right fingertips as far forward as we can without bending the right leg. So reaching, and then releasing the right arm as the left arm lifts. Turning our gaze to the horizon or up to the sky, taking a full breath, and then exhaling the left arm down. As we inhale, floating the right arm up. And then using the exhale to release the hips as we revolve our triangle. Next breath, right arm lowers. Inhaling, we lift. Arms extend overhead. Crossing right thumb over the left. Exhaling, hips squared forward, we hinge. Inhaling, we rise. Palms connected, arms extended overhead. Exhaling, releasing the arms to a T as we turn the right foot in. Hinging at the hips, we fold forward. Taking forefinger, middle finger, and thumbs to the big toe. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, reaching the crown of our head down towards the earth. On the next breath, we release the bind. Inhaling, arms extend out to the side as we rise to standing. Taking a full breath. And returning to the top of our mat. Hands to heart center. Full breath. Stepping the right foot back. Extending arms to a T, left leg extends. Exhaling, left fingertips reach forward as far as they can, keeping both legs extended. When we can reach no more, then the left arm lowers, right arm lifts. Exhaling, right arm lowers. Inhaling, left arm floats up. Releasing the hips, reaching up for the sky. Lower arm is just for balance, not bearing weight. Exhaling, left arm lowers. Inhaling, arms reach overhead as we rise. Crossing left thumb over the right. Reaching forward as we exhale and fold, hips square. Palms pressed together, inhaling, we rise. Exhaling, arms to a T as we turn the left foot in. Arms releasing behind us as we intertwine the fingers, pressing palms together, shoulders roll back, heart lifts. Exhaling, we fold forward. And if we'd like more range, keeping the fingers bound, we can release the palms. All day we spend standing, so reversing our blood flow by inversion is good for the heart, forcing it to pump blood in a different direction. Relaxing the shoulders, maybe closing our eyes for a few breaths. Very slowly on the next inhale, we begin to rise. Taking a full breath at standing, feeling that cooling sensation as the blood returns to our body. And returning to the top of our mat. Inhaling, arms up. Palms connect. Exhaling, hands to heart center.
Take a nice deep breath in and reach your arms out and overhead. Fill up your lungs. Look up, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, lengthen, gaze forward, ground your hands, step back, high plank. You can drop your knees down, exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Place your forehead on the mat, bring the tops of your feet towards the mat, bring your arms down by your hips. Find length in your low spine, push your hips into the ground, and then inhale, lift arms, legs, head, shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Breath in, lift your legs up a little bit higher, reach your arms up, and then exhale, release. Turn your head to the right, let your shoulders drop. Relax. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Forehead to the mat. Arms face in, palms towards your legs. Inhale, lift up. Look forward or look up. Squeeze through your legs, lift them up a little higher. Squeeze through your shoulder blades, reach back. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, release. Turn your head to the left. Relax your shoulders, relax your legs, maybe even close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Lift your head, reach your right arm forward, bend your left knee, catch a hold of the top of the foot, push your hips into the floor, inhale, lift up. Squeeze your knees together. Take a nice deep breath in. Point through your left toe. Squeeze the legs and lift your left leg. And release. Switch sides. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Bend your right knee. Drop your head down. Get long through the spine and then inhale. Squeeze in, lift up. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze in. Good. Breath in. And exhale, release. Both feet. Catch a hold of the top of the feet. Squeeze your knees together. Lengthen your spine. Push your hips into the floor and then lift. Legs, arms, chest, head. Breath in. And exhale, release.
Hands by your chest, legs long. Squeeze your arms in by your ribs. Push into the tops of your feet, lift up, cobra pose. Arms in nice and tight. Breath in and out. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, release. Good. Push up onto all fours. Walk your knees in. Stand on your knees. Bring your hands right to your low spine. If it's hard to reach back, you can tuck the toes under to find a little more space. Squeeze the arms in, lift your chest, take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, maybe reach back, right hand to your heel, left hand to your heel. Lift your chest, squeeze hips forward, thighs back, chest up towards the sky. Breath in, relax your head. Breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more, breathe in and exhale it out. Hands to low spine, lift up and then release down. Sit down on your heels. Good. Swing your legs out in front of you. Bring your right leg over your left. Sit up nice and tall. Lift your chest. Right hand comes behind you. Left arm rises. Full breath in, spine long. And then exhale, either wrap or hook. Twist. Look over your back shoulder. Maybe if you'd like to reach down, grab the front knee or ankle. Good. Take a breath in, lift up. And then exhale, twist. And release. Bring your hands to the other side for a moment. And then switch. Right leg under, left leg on top. Sit up tall. Right arm rises, left hand behind you. Fill up your lungs and then exhale, hook or wrap, either one. Good. Both sit bones towards the floor. Look over your back shoulder. Maybe reach down and catch a hold of the knee or ankle. Good. Breath in, lift up. And exhale, twist. Release from the twist, bring both hands to the other side. And then extend both legs out in front of you. Now, if your hips are rocking back, hands stay behind you. Reach your toes towards you. Take a breath in, reach your arms up. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hold calf, ankle, or feet. Lift your chest, take a breath in. And then exhale, fold down. Toes reach back, spine long. Think long through the spine, heart forward, maybe even look forward for a breath. And then fold in a bit deeper. Inhale, come all the way up, reach your arms up, take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, release arms, pull your left leg in. So here's our tree pose, just sitting. Leg out, ground down. Turn towards your right leg, stretch up, breathe in, and then exhale, come over. Hold calf, ankle, or foot, long spine, and fold. Root down through your left hip and your left knee. Maybe if you're deep enough, elbows touch the mat. It's okay if they don't. Release and extend your arms overhead. Take a nice deep breath in. Extend left leg. Pull your right leg in. If you need to hold it to bring it in, do so, and then reach up. And exhale, turn and fold over your extended leg. Press down through right hip and right knee. Turn your body towards your leg. Release, relax head and neck. Shoulders drop down, maybe elbows down towards the floor. Stay connected to your breath. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in, maybe gaze forward, heart forward. Exhale, fold in. Release your clasps and inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, extend right leg. Good. Draw both legs in, bring your feet together and your knees out wide. Now, if this is challenging, if the hips are rocking back, hands behind you. If not, hold your feet, squeeze your elbows in, lift up, shoulders away from ears. And then exhale, think chin past your toes, long spine. Go to where you meet resistance in the legs, and then hold here, breathe. Keep the spine long, keep your breath full. Allow the time to drop the knees down towards the mat. Roll yourself up, come all the way up. This time, wrap your hands around your toes, interlace, and cross your thumbs. Take a breath in, and then exhale, curl. This time, chin towards the chest, round down. Think head towards your toes. Rounding the spine, breathe into the whole back body. And then inhale, come all the way up. Extend your legs out, and we'll turn sideways on our mat for a straddle. We did this standing. Here we are seated. Bring your hands behind you to sit up tall. So if you're rocking back, hands ground to stay up tall. And then if you'd like to, and your hips allow you to, walk the hands forward and fold over. Go to where your legs meet resistance, not too far, just enough. Toes reach back towards your hips. Spine long. Outer spiral the legs so the knees face up towards the ceiling. Relax your head and neck. If you're seated tall, just keep the spine long. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out. Walk the hands up. Slide the legs together. And then cross your ankles. And Hetal will close our class.
So we'll go through the final guided relaxation. Lie down on your back. Keep your arms along the side, away from your body. Keep your feet as wide as the mat. Let the toes fall out, your heels fall in. This is the final relaxation pose, Shavasana, or the corpse pose. This is when the assimilation of all the benefits of your practice takes place. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just be with yourself, moment to moment to moment. We'll bring our awareness to different parts of our body and will relax with complete awareness. Begin by bringing your awareness to your toes and relax your toes. Relax your feet, your heels, and your ankles. Bring your awareness to your calves. Relax your calf muscles, relax your knees, and relax your thighs. Relax your hips. From the hips to the toes, visualize your legs getting heavier and completely let go. Bring your awareness to the tip of your fingers and relax your fingers. Relax the palms, the wrist, and the forearms. Relax your elbows, your upper arms, and your shoulders. From the shoulders to the tip of the fingers, visualize your arms getting heavier and completely let go. Relax your abdomen, relax your chest. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Your face is relaxed. Bring your awareness to your face. Relax the back of your head, the top of your head, and your forehead. Your eyebrows are relaxed. Let them separate and melt towards the mat. Your eyelids are completely relaxed. Soften your eyes, let them sink deep within and completely let go. From the head to the toes, surrender your physical body to Mother Earth. Bring your awareness to your sternum and completely relax. Go deep within into the open space at the center of your heart. Perceive the emptiness at the center of your heart. At the center of your heart, perceive a bright light, white and bright and affluent. Let that light flood your awareness. That light within is the consciousness. Nothing touches us. Your breath does not touch it. Your heartbeat does not touch it. Nothing touches it. It's pure witness, Sakshi Bhava. I am that light within. On the occasion of Diwali, remind ourselves to access that light within, to uncover the veil of ignorance and know our true self. That's the spiritual significance behind Diwali. Diwali is the festival of lights. Let the light within you shine through. Slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands, your legs. Gently move your head side to side and back to the center. Bend your knees, hug your knees. Roll from side to side. Roll to the right side and relax in the fetal position. Slowly, with the support of your hands, sit up in the happy sitting pose, Sukhasana. Interlace your fingers, left thumb crossing the right. Let your hands relax in the lap. We'll close with the invocation to the light within. Ardram jvalati jyotirahmasmi jyotirjvalati brahmahamasmi yohamasmi brahmahamasmi ahamasmi brahmahamasmi Ahamevaham mam juhomi swaha. Namaste and thank you.